I was stabbed. I lost a lot of blood. And when you lose blood, you lose oxygen to the brain, and then all kinds of neurological deficits ensue, which in my case made me blind and talk funny. Where is the water?
Back here.
Yeah, all right, right. Okay, so this light should come. I have no shame about it. If I'm saying, meeting someone, hey Joe, I'm Dirk, I don't say, hey Joe, I'm brain injured. But if it becomes a germane issue in the course of a discussion or a plan, I will mention that.
So it's just a straight line.
When the bark is overhead.
Right, yeah. Not the underground one.
Okay.
Okay.
You there?
Yeah. I have a vague recollection of it being totally black, billows of black smoke, and not being able to see anything. But I don't know if that was the fire or if that was the coma after the fire. You know, I got to the front door, and the fireman, what I'm told, is hatcheted down the front door and burst it down on top of me and ran in. You know, and by then things were, cinders were falling and boards were falling and stuff like that.
A burning house fell on you, essentially.
Yeah.
And also, was it because of maybe the smoke too, like an oxygen
thing
to the brain too?
Yeah.
So
they actually didn't think I was going to make it. They thought I was going to die. I was in the intensive care for a long time. I can remember complaining about how the back of my head hurt, you know, and how numb my head was. And I can remember being in a bed in the cardiac unit with some other woman that was in there for I don't know what, and complaining. And about, you know, my head hurting and different things, and they weren't paying any attention to me. And I can remember that doctor saying, you know, you're doing fine, to the lady next to me. You're not like her, or something like that. And I assumed that he meant that I was crazy.
Nani's brain injury occurred over 25 years ago. During her stay in the hospital, Nani wasn't diagnosed with a brain injury, and it's still not uncommon for this to happen. Without support from her family or friends, Nani found herself living on the streets.
I would sleep in parks or in doorways. For years I had, you know, just like one pair of pants and a couple of t-shirts and one set of underwear.